What is happening, world? My name's Jeff Redston. Welcome you to ShedTalk. Thank you, Dago. Today's been an awesome day. Won a big tournament that feeds me into a big tournament I've been trying to get into for the last probably 15 years. So I am fucking stoked to get this day started. We are talking Black-Eyed Susan. Love that late pick 4. All stakes late pick 4. I will give you a late pick 5, but that pick 4 is killer. Starts off in that 10th race, the Miss Preakness Stakes. If you saw the video earlier in the week, gave you a hint of who I really like in this race from the recap. You can't really go against Key of Life. Horse hasn't done anything wrong. Absolutely not a thing. So that's going to be a hard one to get around. And also Maple Leaf Mel has not made a mistake. 3 for 3. That last, if you watch, holy shit. 7 3/4. She could have won by 15 if she really wanted to. But I landed on Afternoon Tea, the 4 horse. Brissette, Windstar, loved that combo. Got Irad, not a big fan, but has been coming through lately. One last out at 7 with Pratt up by a neck. Check out that video. That replay is killer to see her run. Made an awesome move. Dueled. Just good race. First out winner, Groove, came back to run 6th or 7th on the Oaks undercard in an allowance race, if I remember right. Donnie has come back to win and came second in another race. So that horse is turning out to look like a pretty good runner itself. Working pretty damn well. Really just am landing on her because I could not single even money coming in for Cox. But we'll see how it goes. If Afternoon Tea hits for us, that is going to be the hit of the day for us. I love that horse all the way around. Love that trifecta. Key in different ways, box in different ways. Love it. Absolutely can't wait for it. The 11th race, absolutely hate. Love the 2. Love the breeding. Justify is going to be an absolute monster on the turf. Once they start feeding him turf mares, as you can see, Frankel, he is clipping at a really good rate on good mares for the turf. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what his horses are going to be doing more on the turf. I'm just a Justify fan because that was my first Derby in person. Was that one soaking wet. Always loved that horse. So always keep an eye on his horses personally. First time Lasix. Love it. Again, Irad, not my favorite. 9-2 morning line. Love it. The mare was a great mare. Todd's been doing well. Great work. On the 12th, a bullet. Back to back. This is the 3rd bullet actually in a row for this horse. Like I said, Lasix first time. Pletcher's a 24% shipper. I do like the horse that beat her last time out. The 1 horse, Breathe Away. That horse got a great run. Clement, he's been on fire. Joel's has been hitting his stride. Got to throw the horse on the ticket. Love the 8 horse. This 8 horse is up and coming. Chad Brown. Creative Causeway over Kitten's Joy. That is, Creative Causeway. So that's Giants Causeway. So it's Stormcat over El Prado, which reverse nicks well. So this horse should keep moving up the ranks. Look at that. First time. Didn't really take any money on a good ground at Saratoga in September. Did well. Came back in April, won on another good going 2 turns, 2.5. I really like this horse going more distance. Love the 2 turns. Like I said, love the Knicks. So, and I love me some Manny Franco. So I'm hoping that he keeps her close to the pace and does his thing. And then the other horse that I like in this race is the 11. Well into. Definitely Saez, Thomas, Augustin stables love this tripod effect. They're like the Bermuda Triangle. He could put this horse on the lead and just hopefully sneak away. So you got to use him 5-1 morning line, Into Mischief over Distorted Humor, great breeding. Those are the 4 I'm going with. Also like the 3. If we're going to go deep, I like the 3 on a pick 5, some pick 4s. Again, 8-1 Pletcher. Can't say no. In the 12th race, the Pimlico Special. Holy hell. Is going to be hard for me not to bet the house on Rattle and Roll. He's been my horse since day one. Has won me some great tickets. Has lost me some great tickets. 9-5. If I get anything close to 2-1, 5-2, oh my gosh. For some reason, I keep thinking I'm going to get 3-1 because I think the 5 horse is going to take all the early money. And seeing hopefully how Manny's going to win a few races on the undercard, earlier races, people are going to recognize that name and start betting it. Or the 3 is going to take some money off its last race. That was a outstanding race in the Ghost Zapper. So really hoping, crossing my fingers that we get an inflated price on this 2 horse, but I highly doubt it. 9-5, playing singles across the board on a whole bunch of different things. Do like the 5 and the 3, like I said. I'm trying to go fast because got a whole bunch of money on these games tonight. Got a soccer practice in literally 5 seconds of a whole bunch of people coming back and need to get this going so I don't have a house full of screaming little girls going nuts. This is their last week of practice. Last game is this Saturday. It was a quick season. On to more sports and the summer. The 13th is the Blackeye Susan, which I am super amped for. There are so many different ways you could go with it. I have capped it different ways, going with 3 different horses on a whole bunch of different tickets. Faiza, when you watch that replay of her Santa Anita Derby or Santa Anita Oaks, absolutely out of this world horse. Bobby ain't shipping across country to be humiliated or not win. So him, Flav, breeding could get any distance this horse wants. So been doing well, working pretty well. 7-5. I like the 10 horse, the one right below it. Ran really well at Oaklawn Park. Ran in some really crappy weather. Fired that bullet. If you look on the 10th, she was on the also eligible for the Oaks, which I'm bummed she missed out on because I think she got in her last 3 at Oaklawn, especially her last 2. Horrible trips, especially in the fantasy stakes. Ran into a lot of traffic. Willing still going. I'm excited to see Rafi up. He's going to be hungry for this 15-1 morning line. Been working awesome. I remember Oaks week, watching all the different works and videos and streams of everybody there. She was working out of her mind solid. So with her missing the race, not drawing in, and then seeing this bullet, really think she's going to come out firing. 15-1. Going to lay some major wood on this. If I get anything of an overlay on her, definitely wheeling a little more on her. Also, do love this 6 horse. Again, Pletcher, love this Mendelssohn over Smart Strike. Any of the Smart Strike, Curlin, any of that with Mendelssohn over it, I've been noticing does run on dirt and turf. Runs really well on turf, but really runs awesome on dirt. So it's been interesting to see this horse do so well. I'm excited. I feel bad for Brissett getting all these good horses taken away from him. Horse hasn't done anything wrong. In Gulfstream Park Oaks was the favorite, so I'm not gonna let her come back and beat me at a price 10-1. IRAD up. Can't say anything wrong. 200K already in the bank. Fired a bullet at Monmouth, so you already see that she is ready to roll. So on those pick 4s, we're gonna go a 2-4-6 with a 2-1 8-11 with a 2-5-3, singling the 9. That's an $18 play. Then we're also going to go a 2-4 with a 2-1 8-11 3 with a 2 with a 9-6. That's a $10 play. Then we're going to go 4 with all, which is 12 as of right now, with the 2-5 with the 10-9. That's a $24 play. If I am going to go back with it, I'm going to go the 2 in the 10th race, and then I'm going to throw in the 6. Hopefully that I'm having a baller day so I could bet this fat ticket, and it'll be, 24.48. Be like 70-something bones if there's still 12 horses. So hopefully going with that. In the pick 5, I am playing this ticket with my mom, who is already out there, who went out there today to bet these games today. So far looking pretty good. So, and the horses paid off today. Sorry, didn't post anything. It's been a crazy hectic day. This is like a half a day that I've had to get everything done around the house so that I could play Saturday with an open mind with my own money and this big ass tourney. So sorry that this is so crazy sped up, because I am just trying to get everything done because I got a long ass day tomorrow. Also playing a big tourney tomorrow, so just got a lot of handicapping in front of me. So good luck to all playing tonight in these games and in these tourneys and in these tickets this weekend, because it's going to be a badass weekend. I felt super bad looking at the track today, seeing all those damn seats and not a damn soul there. So me and my mom got to get out there next year for this week, because it looks like it's a killer easy week. Stay in the bay, eat some crab cakes, play horses all week, ball on a budget, and then dip out on Preakness Day right after the races. But in that pick 5 in the 9th race, I do love the 9, the 2, and the 8. But we're going to go all on one of the tickets with the 2-4, with the 2-1 8-11 3, with the 2-5, with the 9. And that's a $110 play, because my mom likes that 9, so I had to say cool. But on another one that I'm playing, I'm going the 8. The 9-2-8 with the 4-2-6 with the 2-1 8-11 with the 2-5 with the 10. That comes in, that is paying fucking huge. So that's a $36 play. Then I'm also wondering, I might come back and play a 6-9 or a 9-10 or a 6-10 and make that a $72 play, and that will be, if that comes in, that will pay pretty damn well. So we got a few tickets going, got a couple $100 on the line on these tickets right here. Check out the Twitter feed. Tomorrow we will have tickets up. Hopefully we will be hitting every single race. If I can, I will put up my full card capped, but we'll see. I gotta focus in on these tournaments to try to make that big dollar, and on my pick 4s and pick 5s. Good luck to everybody playing this weekend. Let's cash some tickets and kick some ass. Let's get on out of here with some Daga beats. Thank you again, my man. And we are out.